Good morning, students. Now, once again, we are ready for maths class. Students, already we have completed the unit 1. Now, I am moving forwards towards brain teasers. Now, all the questions of the brain teasers will be explained, then all of you will try to solve it. Be ready for this. Question is, what is brain teaser? A brain teaser is intelligence exercise. Solving such question again and again is an excellent way to increase our intelligence. It can say that you are improving your IQ. Brain teasers and brain posers improve your thinking skills. In other way, you can say that it is the smart way to answer our questions. Now, how to answer brain teaser question? There is just some method. First, you keep it in your mind. Take a moment to carefully consider the question. Means you read the question carefully. Don't feel like you have to blurt out the first answer that comes to mind. Means don't make hurry to give the answers. Ask any clarifying questions. Make sure you are understanding the question and what is the interviewer is looking for. Walk through your thinking process out loud. It means you give pressure on your mind, understand the question, then try to solve the puzzles. Students, already we have completed unit 1. Different types of chapters were there and we have completed the whole units. It means we have ended the travels of number. Different type of questions were tackled by you and all of you have now the clear concepts about number and regarding different type of questions of unit 1. Once again, I am going to summarize this chapter. You watch this video and go through it and learn different methods to solve different types of problems once again. Let's start.
5 and 6 digit numbers. In the previous classes, we have learned about numbers up to 4 digits. Let us see what you know about numbers. The smallest 2-digit number is 10 and the greatest 2-digit number is 99. We read 99 as 99. When we add 1 to 99, we get 100, which is the smallest 3-digit number. It is read as 100. The greatest 3-digit number is 999, which is read as 999. When we add 1 to 999, we get 1000, which is the smallest 4-digit number. It is read as 1000. Numbers go on increasing in this way and we come to the greatest 4-digit number 9999. It is read as 9999. Do you know what happens when we add 1 to 9999? Simple. We get 1000, which is the smallest 5-digit number. We read it as 10,000. Here, the digit 1 is at the 10,000s place. Some other 5-digit numbers are 10472. It is read as 10,472. 56,894. It is read as 56,894. 80031. It is read as 80,031. We can represent 5-digit numbers on the abacus. Here, the leftmost spike represents the 10,000s place. The numbers 63,219, 70,016 and 92,504 have been shown on the abacus. The greatest 5-digit number is 99999. Can you read this number? Yes, it is read as 99,999. Again, adding 1 to 99,999, we get 1 lakh, which is the smallest 6-digit number. We read it as 1 lakh. Here, the digit 1 is at lakhs place. 6-digit numbers can also be represented on the abacus. Here, the leftmost spike represents the lakhs place. 2,70,194 and 8,34,591 have been shown on the abacus. To read and write large numbers, we use a place value chart called Indian Place Value Chart. Here, the 7 places are grouped into periods. The first 3 places from the right form the ones period. The next 2 places form the thousands period. And the last 2 places form in the lakhs period. Let us arrange the number 2,73,946 in the place value chart. While reading a number, all the digits in the same period are read together and the name of the period, except the ones, is read along with them. So the number shown in the place value chart is read as 2,73,946. Similarly, the number 850,403 is read as 8,50,403. Now, can you write the number 5,08,402 in figures? Let us see how do we proceed. First of all, make 3 periods, lakhs, thousands and ones as shown. Write all lakhs in the lakhs period. We fill all parts. For example, if it is 5 lakh, we write it as 05. Now write all thousands in the thousands period. Again, we fill all the parts. Write hundreds, tens and ones in the third period from the left. Now, if the number begins with 0, drop it. While writing numbers in figures, we put a comma after every period to separate the period. It helps us to read the numbers easily. Do you know about face value and place value of a digit in a number? In fact, face value of a digit in a number is the value of the digit itself, regardless of its position in the number. On the other hand, place value of a digit in a number depends upon the place it occupies in the place value chart. The product of a digit and the value of its place gives the place value of the digit. Let us find the place value of each digit in 7,54,092. We arrange the digits in the place value chart. 2 is at ones place, so its place value is equal to 2 ones, which is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 equals to 2. 9 is at tens place, so its place value is 9 tens, which is equal to 9 into 10 equal to 90. 0 is at hundreds place, so its place value is equal to 0 hundreds, which is equal to 0. 4 is at thousands place, so its place value is equal to 4 thousands, which is equal to 4,000. 5 is at 10,000s place, so its place value is equal to 5 10,000s, which is equal to 5 multiplied by 10,000 equal to 50,000. 7 is at lakhs place, so its place value is equal to 7 lakhs, which is equal to 7 multiplied by 1 lakh, which is equal to 7 lakhs. Remember, place value of 0 is always 0, regardless of its position in the number.
This is brain teacher. Different types of questions are given here. I am giving you in the slides. Question is given here. In the next slide, you will get the answer. First, try to solve yourself. Then you check it. Then once again, if there is any problems, then send to me. Different types of slides are I am giving you, and you first solve it and send to me. Now, different types of question are there in the brain teachers. All of you solve it, and same thing complete in your homework also, and you revise the chapter again and again. In the next class, most probably I am going to take your class test. So after revision, all of you will ready for the class test. In the next session, I am going to take your class test. Thank you. Have a nice day. different types of question are there in the brain teasers. All of you solve it, and same thing complete in your homework also, and you revise the chapter again and again. In the next class, most probably I am going to take your class test. So after revision, all of you will ready for the class test. In the next session, I am going to take your class test. Thank you. Have a nice day.